So you want to be a mobile hunter. That's cool. You've got your food situation figured out. Great. You've got your water situation figured out. Awesome. You know where you want to go. You know where you want to hunt. What you want to hunt. You've got everything figured out for your tags. What's next? Well, we got to figure out where to camp. Welcome back to the hills. Today I am going to make a quick hasty cot in the back of my truck. So for many years my mobile hunting consisted of taking a tent with me. I typically packed it into the back seat of my truck. I'd get to where I was going. I'd have to set up camp, break down camp every morning when I woke up, and that is a little bit annoying, especially if you're like me and first thing in the morning you just want to go. You don't want to have to worry about getting all your gear reorganized and going through that whole process. And then oftentimes, you know, when I would be caught in bad weather, like big rainstorms or anything of that nature, I would typically just honestly sleep in the cab of my truck, in the driver's seat. I'd pull the seat as far back as it'd go and lean it down and just call it done. This past summer, I got myself a camper cover, as you see over my head there, and it's worked out really well. It is a bit of an investment. I'm not going to lie about that. There is an investment side to that. I found one on Facebook Marketplace I paid like $500 for. Brand new. They are super expensive. So if you're thinking about going the mobile route and you have a pickup truck, you know, start shopping around now if this is the route that you want to go. And you can find some pretty good deals. Facebook Marketplace is a great one. You know, eBay and stuff like that is not going to be great because shipping is going to absolutely mess you up when it comes to that. But you know, your Facebook Marketplaces, and then just you can ask around. Some local junkyards will have, you know, be getting rid of them, so on and so forth on that aspect. But today's entire video is, like I said, I'm going to be building a pretty hasty little cot. As you saw, I work at a lumber yard, so I got some really junky 2x4s and a piece of zip plywood, and I got them for free. They were in our coal pile. We can't sell them, so I lucked out with that route. So that's what we're going to do today. We're just going to chop these boards up and make something to sleep on. I have been sleeping in the bed in this. It does work really well as far as keeping rain off of me. I basically have a little blow up camping mattress that I've been using in a sleeping bag, and it has been working well, but I definitely want to keep everything a little bit more organized, so that's the plan for today. And there you have it. It's literally just a little shelf that I built in there. I'll put a 6-inch thick piece of memory foam on top here, some sheets and a pillow on there, and I've got a bed. The only other mod I'm going to do is I'm going to put some eye bolts or something through the legs. That way I can tie a piece of bungee or rope through there to hold everything in to keep it from wanting to come out during transportation. But now you see I've got all this storage under here. I still have all this space, so if I harvest the deer or anything of that nature, I can still throw it in here. And I'm good to go. Anywhere I go, camp is right there. So, hope you got something useful out of it. Give you some ideas of what you can do to be more successful as a mobile hunter. Until next time, see you on the hill.